I'm just an average guy that knows how to assemble computers and electronics, whether it was building and modding keyboards or assembling computers. But I've always struggled to understand PCBs and coding. My goal by the end of this video is to figure out if I can learn how to use an ESP32 and code a basic function. This might seem simple at first until you see how to solder, assemble, and create code just to make a working device. Ever since I started working on computers, I've always wanted to understand and wire up my own smart devices. Procrastination and the fear of messing up has pushed me away from completing this goal. Then one day, I wanted to start my sauna to get warmed up after I went to the gym, but I couldn't. I've been down this road before, and then I said, screw it. I instantly ordered a breadboard with a bunch of wires as well as the Seed Studio ESP32. Just in case I mess up, I ordered 3 of them because I know I'm gonna screw something up. My main goal is to understand and build out smart gadgets that I could control through my phone. Once the parts came in, I grabbed my soldering iron, flux, and tin and started soldering. The kit comes with these pins that need to be soldered on, and it was really easy when using some flux. You could find everything that I'm using down in the description below. Now that we have the pins soldered, we can use it in the breadboard kit that I bought. I intentionally soldered pins backwards on one of the ESPs just so I could see the pin out location for each pin when I mount it into the breadboard. After reading some directions on how to configure these devices, I learned that everyone uses the Arduino program to send commands to ESPs. So after downloading the software, I needed to install a package for basic ESP32s, which I found with a quick Google search, and it gave me these instructions to go to Tools, Board, and if you scroll down, I searched up ESP32 and found the Espressif package and downloaded it. There is another way to install this package, going into File, Preferences, by copying this URL and then pasting in the URL right here. After installing those packages, I was confused on what to do next. So then I just used ChatGPT to write me a simple program to illuminate 3 LEDs. I also found out that to program this Seed Studio ESP32, I needed to hold down the boot button while plugging it into power for it to go into programming mode. After playing around with some sample codes, I had to define the different pins as well as the LEDs. Then the code to turn it off and on with delays. Now I'm going to wire up all 3 LEDs into the breadboard. In this case, all I'm doing is putting in these 3 LEDs into their own rails. The rails go horizontally, and on the side they go vertically. Keep in mind that the longer pin is the positive and the smaller pin is negative. Now it's as easy as making a loop from positive to negative. After doing some more research, people recommend putting this resistor to prevent the LED from burning out. This can be useful because it directs flow into one direction, preventing power from coming back into the ESP. After connecting it all up, I sent the code and instantly got an error. I realized that at the bottom of the screen, it says it wasn't connected directly into the ESP32. And after selecting the correct COM port, I tried it again and uploaded the code. Once I finished, it seemed like nothing happened. Honestly, I was just very confused at this point. After doing some more digging, I found out that this ESP is still in programming mode. To make it run the code, all I needed to do was unplug it and plug it back in. Then finally, it started flashing. Man, what a relief. And I finally learned the basics of how to wire up an ESP32 And now I finally could start making my dumb devices smart. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like and subscribing. And then in the comments down below, let me know any ideas that you guys have for this ESP32. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.